How's it going, everyone? It's time once again for a weekly watch list. This is my favorite setups and my game plan for the upcoming week. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. So let's get right into this. SPY, ticker SPY, probably my favorite ETF slash stock to day trade using options. SPY and QQQ are my favorite. So basically, this 464.6 is the current support right on the hourly. Now we could come down, bounce this again, or we could lose it. We're going to see what happens when we get to this area. This is a possible bounce for calls or bounce for ES longs. For those that trade futures, you can trade them. You can trade ES based off SPY. I know I repeat that a lot, but I want new futures traders coming in knowing that you're at the right place. You can trade futures based off SPY levels. You can trade them based off QQQ levels and SPX levels. Okay. So 464.61 is a possible bounce. And my reject this week is 473.7 area. It's more of an area. But what I like to see when I'm looking for a reject, I like to see previous big movement when we hit that area. And I want to see it really respecting it on the hourly time frame or higher. As you can see, every time we touch here in this area, we have a nice move, a nice push down, a nice push down. I want to see us come back up, retest it for a possible put entry or ES short entry. Now, QQQ. These levels are a little more obvious for me. For some reason, QQQ has just been working well for me. I've been trading NQ futures based off these levels. You can trade MNQ for less stress in the trade. It's a little more beginner friendly. So this 394, I know we broke below it here pre-market, but this 394.4 is still the key support. I'm going to be watching it. We could possibly bounce this area again or, go short below it. But right now, I'm going to be watching for a bounce. It could be a scalp on NQ. We'll see. I would like to catch it there and get some continuation to the upside for a nice bounce. As far as rejects, same setup that we have on SPY basically. But this one is more obvious to me on the hourly, especially this 402.88, 403 area for a possible short entry or put entry. Again, you can trade NQ based off this if you only trade futures. My SPX levels remain the same. This 4700 to 4704 have been the key areas. If we get above that 4704, I'd be interested in calls or longs. If we can build, especially if we had a nice hourly open above that, we got quite a bit of room to the upside. Remember, these are just key areas of confluence, support, and resistance. Very basic levels, but they really help guide my SPY trades and my ES trades. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this. I know I said it a million times, but I don't like going long right under resistance, right? Because a lot of times it'll reject, stop you out before it does what you want it to. I don't like going short right above support because, you'll hit it, bounce, stop you out. So just be aware of where your levels are. Anybody with a little bit of experience in trading can identify these simple support and resistance levels. I trade only the most obvious ones. I'm not going to strain my eyes to find levels. Now, this is the only individual stock I have on watch this week. I mostly trade futures and SPY and QQQ options, okay? But this Apple is looking interesting to me. I got two different setups here, two different types of trades, so pay attention, everyone. So basically, if we can come out of this zone here to the upside, I'll be looking for calls, maybe even a possible swing trade. But below this 180, we have room down, quite a bit of room actually. Below 180 could be a possible put entry below the bottom of that zone, right? Something to watch. But what I'm watching for more than anything, this looks solid for a trade, but for me personally, I'm looking for like a leap or like a long-term trade on this. Once we get down to this 165, 164 area, I'm going to be looking to add some equity down there or some, far outdated call options. We'll see how it goes. Would love to see us pull back. We have this daily trend lining up that we broke out of. Plus, we have a nice support here on the daily. Definitely going to be watching that area. What I like to see when I'm entering trades like that, you can wait on the hourly trend to the upside to form, or you can look for, or you can add this in, a nice bullish candle, reversal candle. Things like that's what I look for when I'm looking for trades like this, and I'm comfortable holding through some drawdown. You're right, this is longer term. I do take call options. I got a long time before expiration. If I do take call options, I have a long time before expiration, okay? Usually go 4, 5, 6, 7 months out in expiration if I do take calls. Like I said, I could take some equity down there, some shares, but we'll see. And that's all I have for this week. I hope you all crush it. If you haven't already, be sure you subscribe to my newsletter. Go to grizzlytrades.com. or you can click the link in the description. And all you gotta do is subscribe. The subscribe, drop your email in. It's 100% free. You get a free newsletter occasionally. I dropped 2 recently, and that's all I have. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.